Talking about bitterly cold temperatures for tonight.
Not dangerously cold wind chills, but still, if you're going out, I'd suggest bundling up. My ears are a little frosty.
Where's your hat?
I don't know.
All right.
You can come inside now.
We'll give you a cup of hot chocolate, Joe.
All right.
Thanks a lot. Well, this kind of weather makes just about everything we do outdoors more difficult. As WGAL reports, it's the kind of weather when we should be taking it easy and not try to do too much too soon.
A mess behind there in the snow?
Welly Alley knows he is very lucky.
I was snow blowing a driveway, and the snow was building up on the thing that shoots out the snow. And I reached down to clear out the snow, and my finger got caught on the blades, and it's just that it got sliced all the way around the finger, and the tip of the finger, the bone chipped off.
His finger was almost severed by the machine. It's common for accidents to fill the emergency rooms when the snow falls. Dr. Harris Batterack says people just don't take their time on the roads with the shoveling and even when walking in this weather.
The first day of the snow, people are very, very careful. They try to drive a little more carefully. They walk a little more carefully. By the second day, they've gotten very brave, and that's when we start to see the major injuries.
The heart-related problems and muscle strains doctors treat after people spend a few hours shoveling snow can be avoided. No matter what your age, doctors recommend you take a break while shoveling snow if you get tired. The combination of cold weather, heavy snow, and overexertion can be dangerous to anyone.
Even someone who may be physically fit should take breaks relatively often when they're doing shoveling with this kind of snow.
And the snow will still be there if you don't get it all done at once. In Lancaster, WGAL, NewsCenter 8.
Consumer spending took a nosedive in the last quarter of 1987. Still, the gross national product stayed much the same from the third quarter because of a buildup of inventories and accelerating exports. The Commerce Department reports today that the GNP rose 4.2% from October to December. It was up 4.3% in the third quarter. But consumer spending plummeted $24.1 billion. Economists say they're still concerned that spending will weaken even more because of concern about the collapse of stock prices. And on the stock market today, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is up at this hour 15.25, volume at 54.6 million shares.
Well, for a lot of people here in the Susquehanna Valley, snow means money, and as Ron Martin reports, this week business has been good.
Days like these, you'll find plenty of people on the ski slopes or at neighborhood hills enjoying snow sports. Often, they won't buy what they need until it's time to use it. So this winter's better-than-average snowfall has meant better-than-average sales of winter recreation equipment.
Of course, a snowstorm like this definitely brings out the interest. Phone calls, toboggans, cross-country skis, downhill skis. This is what a lot of people are waiting for, and a lot of people will wait till we get snow.
Skis and sleds of all types have been good sellers at sporting goods stores. For years, downhill ski equipment has been the big seller, but now the growing popularity of cross-country skiing has opened up a new market for sporting goods dealers.
It's not difficult. It's not expensive. A lot of people have friends. They convince them it's not hard to do, and they get out and try it, and they really enjoy it. It's good exercise, and like I say, it's not hard.
Sporting goods dealers expect sales to be especially good over the next few days into the weekend. But right now, they admit most people are just concentrating on getting around and digging out. In York, Ron Martin, NewsCenter 8.
Just ahead, some car insurance rates go up, and Maryland's blood alcohol legal level may go down.
But first, Jeff Werner shows us the Super Bowl media circus and highlights of the Hershey Bears, still hot on the road.
This is a list of recent Kelly Cadillac customers, not only from all over central Pennsylvania, but from as far away as 100 or more miles. Now, why do customers drive so far to buy from Kelly? Big selection, and our goal is to sell every Cadillac from $400 to $900 less than the competition for the same exact model. But now you can save up to $10,000 on selected 1987 executive cars never before titled. It's worth a trip to central Pennsylvania's largest Cadillac-only dealer, Kelly Cadillac, Route 283 at State Road, Lancaster.
You get the rich taste of chocolate in every little lick when you get to the bottom of a new drumstick. You taste ice cream and peanuts with a really different kick when you get to the bottom of a new drumstick.
We line a sugar cone with chocolate, fill it with real ice cream, top it with more chocolate and fresh roasted peanuts.
Open up the carton and take your pick and get to the bottom of a new drumstick.
You know, fine dining is more than just a hobby with me. Please, everyone, begin. That's why I serve Dad's Chunks in bite-sized meal to provide gourmet taste and complete nutrition with no artificial flavors or color. We've made room for lots of extra protein. So if you want dinner with your best friends to be a big hit, serve Dad's Chunks or bite-sized meal. Anyone want a doggy bag?
Dad's, for your best friend. Sylvania makes great light bulbs, but at what cost?
I want to report a missing husband.
Tell me about him.
He's a Sylvania engineer. He's obsessed with light bulbs. I haven't seen him since he started working on this soft white.
Any distinguishing characteristics?
Yes, it lasts 50 hours longer than ordinary soft whites at no extra cost. It's even guaranteed.
Name?
Sylvania.
I mean your husband.
Oh, Joe. Or was it Jack?
Look for Sylvania light bulbs at these fine stores.
Jeff Werner here with a look at sports.
You can call it sweet revenge.
Yes, you could. Hershey did get one back from Baltimore last night in Baltimore. 4-1 the final. The Bears lost to the Skipjacks last weekend on their home ice. Now, no one ever said hockey is easy. Watch, the referee gets hit with a flying puck here. Required stitches and was forced to leave the game. Bears led 1-0 in the opening period when Steve Seguin, former Bear, beat Wendell Young, tied this one up 1-1. Hershey took the lead in the second period. Kevin Maxwell scored twice last night. This one turned out to be the game winner. Brian David and Nick Kiprios also scored as Hershey beat Baltimore 4-1. They lead Adirondack by 4 points, and they host the Red Wings tonight. In college basketball last night, the Franklin Marshall Diplomats defeated visiting Lebanon Valley. The Dips had to stage a comeback win in this one. Phil Hoker gets a couple underneath. Phil finished with 7 points. Ron Favola scoring a bucket on the nice inside move here. F&M led by 6 at the half. Al Brumbaugh led F&M with 15 points. He gets the soft touch jumper. F&M now 5-1 in the conference, 14-3 overall. 7 of the nation's top 20 teams are in action tonight, including St. John's at number 19, Villanova. Well, Super Bowl 22 is coming up Sunday. The Redskins and Broncos meet in San Diego. Yesterday was media day. Broncos quarterback John Elway was surrounded by wall-to-wall media people. Faced a few himself. 35 media people per player.
I'd just as soon just play the game, but it's part of it. The hype is part of it, and we're going to try to enjoy it. But I think towards the end of the week, it's going to get a little hectic.
A lot of autographs here and there, and I tell you, it's a lot of fun, though. You know, you work all year round to try to get to this point, and now you're here, you got to try to make the best of it.
I think the most important thing is try to put everything into perspective and stay away from it as much as possibly can, but give the media their allotted time and do the best that you possibly can during that time.
And so it goes. Reporters in search of a story, and players, in some cases, really eating up the attention, and a rarity, one-on-one conversations. Reporters do like those from time to time. Penn State backup quarterback Darren Roberts says he has dropped out of the school for academic reasons. Roberts said he plans to enroll today at Trenton State and wants to play football this fall. Pitcher Kevin Gross, who was slated for an arbitration hearing February 5th, has signed a one-year contract with the Phillies. Gross had asked for $575,000. The club offered $420,000, same figure he earned in 1987. The Phillies say the team moved off its figure and they settled with Gross. The signing left the Phillies with 24 unsigned players, of which have filed for arbitration: Juan Samuel, Jeff Stone, Darren Dalton, Don Carmen, and Steve Jeltz. Sixers at home versus the Bulls tonight. Flyers are off until tomorrow night. They'll be hosting the Rangers at that time.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Auto insurance rates are going up for nationwide insurance policy holders in Pennsylvania. The state insurance commissioner has given Nationwide the go-ahead to increase its rates by 10.6%. The new rates go into effect February 1st. The York County man is named in a lawsuit by the Maryland Attorney General accusing him of rolling an odometer forward on a used car. A spokesman for the Attorney General's office says Roger Wagner of Roger Wagner Used Cars in York Haven allegedly moved the odometer forward on a reconstructed car to conceal the fact that the low-mileage car had been in a serious accident.
It may soon take less alcohol to be considered legally drunk in Maryland. The House Judiciary Committee is considering a bill that would lower the blood alcohol level for drunk driving from 0.13 to 0.10. The legal limit in Pennsylvania is 0.10.
Well, the snow and cold may be getting you down.
But winter has sent Wendell Woodbury to new heights.
Stay tuned. We'll look at the nice side of our most recent snowstorm.
The Japanese love tradition, so today the family's off for an afternoon of fun. And like in America, no game is complete without, yes, you've guessed it, the delicious ballpark snack, Nissin's Cup O Noodles. It's an original recipe of noodles, oriental spices, meat and vegetables that just can't miss. Add boiling water and hot dog, you'll have a snack that's fast becoming an American tradition, like baseball. Use your noodle and try Cup O Noodles from Nissin.
I don't see the difference. Do you see the difference? No, I don't see the difference.
Is there a difference in cleaning between Ajax products and other premium brands?
I don't see the difference.
No matter which Ajax you use, you'll see a big difference. The 20% you can save on all these Ajax products. And now, new Ajax liquid laundry detergent.
Now I see the difference.
Why pay more?
And 1, and 2.
There has to be a better way to stay fit. Maybe your fitness program doesn't fit you. There is a better way to tone up and lose inches. It's Slender You, the first no-sweat workout. Our high-repetition 6-machine workout helps you get measurable results. Pay only when you visit. No membership dues. Call today for a free, no-obligation workout.
Slender You, fitness for the rest of us.
There are many ways to look at this snow and cold. To many, it's an inconvenience. To some, a midwinter break. But to Wendell Woodbury, it's the stuff of poetry.
We all know that little